What's up, YouTubers, one and all? Mine is Fate1987, and today we are going to be building Transit's weapons. Yes, we're going to be building Transit's weapons because this is the final part of building Transit. Let's go. So we're going to just basically repeat this part twice, essentially. These should be able to clip onto Transit in robot mode, by the way. That is the theory. I'm hoping this works, because I took a lot of time designing it to make sure I got it right, doing the math and everything. I'm just hoping this works. So, take that. It's not exactly the way I would... No, wait, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's this one. See, that is much better. That right there is so much better. And these are going to effectively... I forgot a piece right here. Frick. As I was saying, these are going to effectively replace Transit's outer arms in robot mode. These cannot store in vehicle mode, but hey, who fucking cares about vehicle mode storage these days? Alright, so here's the part I'm really excited for. Transit's hammers, which is pretty much all these other pieces here. So, first of all, we're going to take these pieces, and we're going to do this mirrored. So, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. So we're doing this mirrored, ladies and gentlemen, because that's how I designed this. Will it work? I really don't know. How much of the weight will it handle? Okay, so we have this, and we have this. So already off to a kind of easy start, I guess. Then we get these parts right here. And this. And this. And what this is supposed to do here is that it's supposed to emulate his spiked hammer from the concept art. Though I mirrored it, that way it could be held in either hand, because let's face it, I don't think I can do this without, you know, doing a little extra fuckery and whatnot. But hey, here's his weapons. Here is his weapons. So now, let's put Transit all together, shall we? So, we're going to start with the body. We're going to put the head on last, because that's always the last thing to go on a Lego Transformer or something. It's always the head. So, here we go. First of all, we're going to take this piece right here. And we're going to tab it. Right there. Okay? Just like so. We're going to take these right here. Okay, I gotta make sure I have this correctly. Here. Like so. So then we have this one right here. So this is basically the chest. Then we connect this part right here. Ooh, interesting. And this is going to just simply... Alright. There we go. Give Transit a little bit more of a hunchback, if you know what I mean. Alright, so... Like I said, we're putting on the head last. Tell me put it on first. So then, we're going to take the arms, put them together. And yes, they are kind of gorilla arms. I don't care. I'm going to put that on. Then we're going to take these. And we are going to put these... Where did they say did they want these ones? Well, let's also put the shoulder armor on here. Wrong side. Now, Leia could be articulated too. That is nice. Okay, so we plug these in like so, and like so. This one goes on this side. This one goes on this side. I'm going to go all the way back to the legs. So I know where to put it in. It's these front two. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm starting to see how big this guy's actually gonna be. What the fuck? Okay. Transit just outright surprising me with his lore. Okay, so, there we go. And then it goes in here. Oh. And right there. He is a little bit wobbly because it is Lego. This is not exactly going to be up to par, but last but not least, the head. And there you go. We have Lego Transit. Oh my god. I never thought I'd be able to... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me. Come on. Nope. Stop. 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 Alright. It's Lego. It's not gonna hold up all the way. But hey. At least it does. And that's all that matters, right? There we go. Lego Transit is finally here. And just Transit in general, because this guy's actually got a lot of articulation, believe it or not. So, dude, he's a little hard to stand. I'm not gonna lie. He is hard to fiddle around and whatnot, but once you get him right, oh fucking boy, he looks so good. He looks so good. Alright, here he is next to... That doesn't even fucking compare. Alright, how tall is this guy, to be honest? Also, if you want to deal with his weapons, well, let's deal with his weapons. Then we'll do side comparison stuff for real. And we'll also do articulation. So, his weapons, he has his hammer. Actually, he can hold it pretty well. He can hold it pretty well. What he can't hold pretty well is his damn chest. Like, Jesus. Okay, you know what? Have it arch like that. It's fine. It's fine. So, yeah, he has his hammer. Just clip off the hand like that. If you want to use the entire hand for a blaster, all you gotta do is take this off from here to here. And then you just clip this on. Now, I know, it's not the right arm from the movie or from the cutscene, but hey, do you have options? And options are good. So, I'm going to go through all his articulation, and I'm going to basically put his hand back on, essentially. This is Lego, so it's going to get stuck at times. Jesus. I should have engineered this a tad bit better, but you know what? I had to sacrifice not transforming, because, you know, the weapons was going to be parts forming. It was always going to be parts forming. But this guy does not parts form at all, thankfully. So, we got our for articulation-wise, we're going to put his weapons right there. We got a swivel at the head. Yes, a swivel at the head. He can look up that far and down that far. So yes, he has a swivel. He has outwards range right here. He has a butterfly joint, though it is a little bit limited thanks to this plate right here. These can move back and forth, and if you do it too much, they will pop off, so be warned. In fact, this is a very fragile figure. Why did I think this would be good? I don't know. It looks so much better in the pictures, but I'm not going to complain because this is fucking Lego Transit. And this is going to be one of my favorite things I've built all year long. Or just ever in Let's Build. His wings are articulated, so they can go back, up, and down, kind of like Starscream's wings. You also have these extra flaring wings right here. And they can also move in and out as long as you don't take off the this part right here. If you could probably see, he's been trying to do it all this time. He does have an ab crunch. He does have a waist swivel. He does not have a wrist swivel. He does have, for the shoulders, he can go out that far. You could swivel him a little bit more, but you have to loosen it up. But yes, they do have a full range if you loosen them up enough. He has a ball jointed for the elbow. It can go 90 degrees. His wrist is just on a hinge. Legs can kick forward that far, back that far, lift the wing up, and it can go all the way back. Actually, it can kick all the way up that far, actually, believe it or not. It can... Don't pop off the knee. It can go past that, so it can basically... He can basically do the splits, which is fantastic. Legs can bend 90 degrees at the knee. He has a below-the-knee swivel, and he has feet rotation up and down. He can move one or both of his feet, doesn't matter. And if you cheat it, though I wouldn't if I were you, he does have slight ankle pivot, but I wouldn't count that. Student Scissors might, but I won't. So let's get into the articulate. So we're done with the articulation. Now we do side comparison and transformation, because this is going to be... Welcome back, Jobby Music. Welcome back to the channel. So, I'm going to stand him upright. Just like that. We're going to take the thumbnail picture. He has his weapons and he has his blasters. So, thumbnail picture. And we're going to cut it off so we can do side comparisons and then do the transformation.